My name's Peter Mathews and I'm the proud owner of an Alfa Romeo 75 Potenziata 3-litre V6. Anyone that's owned an Alfa Romeo 75 3-litre V6 will know they're a very special car. The Potenziata is a little bit different. It's a bit tweaked, slightly more powerful engine with they've got 164 cams on them, and the suspension's a bit tweaked, and it's got special trim and special wheels, and the Zender body kit all came as standard. But the Alfa 75 was a great car, very practical. You either love them or hate them. They're an interesting line. They're very much an 80s style car, that chiseled look. Initially when I saw it, I didn't particularly warm to it, but as I've owned it, I've just grown to really love the look of it. It's a terrific chiseled design, and particularly from the rear end, it looks absolute. The rear quarter, it looks really terrific. To drive is really special. It handles beautifully. The 3-litre V6 engine is the original Busso V6. It's a sweet as V6. A lot of the motoring writers said it was one of the best V6s ever produced, and it's incredibly smooth, revs right out, sounds incredible. The exhaust note is absolutely spectacular. It's got gearbox and clutch and flywheel at the rear, so it's got that 50-50 weight distribution, and the Dion rear end with Watts linkages, and so it handles really amazingly. The rear end sits flat, and the rear really hangs on with that extra weight in the rear. I used to find with my Alfa Spider, my 1974 Alfa Spider, was very light in the rear end, and it'll let go pretty quickly, but this one really hangs on. It handles beautifully, a little bit of understeer when you come into a corner, and then a progressive shift into oversteer, just fantastic. Lots of feel through the steering wheel. It's power assisted, but you still get lots of feel through the steering. Gearbox is beautiful, transaxle. It's very, very smooth. It takes a bit of getting used to because the linkages are quite long, but it's a terrific gearbox once you get to know it. Really fantastic. Every time I drive this car, it puts a big smile on my face. I just love it.